Something I love about the villains from The Legend of Korra, except Unalaq and Vaatu, is they all served something good that got warped into something bad. Amon had the Equalists, a movement that was meant to bring equality between benders and non-benders, but it ended up as non-benders wanting to completely erase the benders by taking away their powers. That's not equality, that's literally just removing the people you don't like by force, taking away what made them who they are so they can be just like you. And in the end, I think that's what disappointed me the most about Book 1. After Amon is defeated, this was never addressed again. Like the show thinks defeating Amon erased the feelings of the population at large. The inequality was never solved, it was just ignored. But let me know in the comments, how would you solve the inequality issue in Republic City? Continuing the series about the warped villains of The Legend of Korra, let's look at Zahir today. Zahir and the Red Lotus were against the idea of oppression and tyranny. Leaders that were corrupt and craved power and control were to be removed. And while this was a good message, the Red Lotus took it too far. What they wanted wasn't freedom anymore, it was anarchy. Rules exist for a reason. When used correctly, they protect the weak from the strong, but Zahir never saw that. Let's look at Ba Sing Se. Taking the life of the Earth Queen did not help the poor people or the needy. It gave criminals the ability to loot and commit crime on a mass scale. The people were no longer in any amount of safety. If the Red Lotus wanted to have actual change in the world, yes, remove the Earth Queen, but help reform the system instead of leaving chaos. And guess what chaos gave birth to? Tyranny, our favorite Earth tyrant Kuvira. What's funny about the Red Lotus is, while trying to remove tyrannical structures, they became one, literally kidnapping an entire race of airbenders and threatening to end them if the Avatar did not show up. I wonder how none of them realized they were behaving exactly like the radical monsters they were trying to remove from the equation. Let's talk about Kuvira's warped logic today. So continuing on the series of warped villains from The Legend of Korra, Kuvira initially had good intentions. The Earth Kingdom was in chaos, she loves her people, and started to form her own military, bringing order back to the Earth Kingdom. But power corrupts all, and that much power gave way to Kuvira's tyranny. She no longer wanted to just help people, she wanted to rule them, and anyone who wasn't her people did not matter. So instead of looking at Republic City as a place that should be protected, she viewed it as a place that was taken from the Earth Kingdom, which is ironic considering the Earth Kingdom has the largest amount of landmass in the verse. So she began to force her will upon anyone that would not bend the knee. One tyrant replaced another. What started as something good became warped into something unrecognizable. If only the villains in The Legend of Korra remained in their correct ideals, they would have saved a lot of lives. But they all lost the plot and caused more harm than good. Such a shame, but it does make for incredible storytelling.